Now, to set up a typical impulse problem, we're giving something like, let's say, a bat hits a ball with, say, 2,000 newtons of force for 0.002 seconds. So there we have a force and a time frame. That tells us we're really looking at impulse. And I ask, say if velocity initial equals positive, say 5 meters per second, what is final velocity? That's the question. Well, I know impulse is force times time, but it's also change in momentum. So when I draw my picture, we have situation 1, situation 2. Situation 1 is there's my ball moving that way with initial velocity. Situation 2 is there's my ball moving that way with a final velocity. I'm going to declare left as positive. That means right will be negative. So when I do this, I have force and time, so I keep it. Momentum is mass times velocity minus mass times velocity, but I have to keep the sign convention. This velocity is positive, so I leave that one alone, but that velocity, as I stated here, is going to be negative, so that becomes negative, which means we have a minus mass velocity final minus mass velocity initial in this scenario. Now I can solve for final velocity because I'd have to give you the mass. Say mass of 1 kilogram. There's mass. So I give you the mass, told you the force and the time frame, told you how fast it was headed towards the bat, and I want to know as it leaves the bat, how fast is it going. This is a standard setup. Sometimes we don't even need this part, but the way I gave the question, we do.